Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ponage TV. I'm going to be your host, John Renegade Supernarius, alongside with Matt Sell Litchfield tonight, newcomer to Ponage TV, and I'm sure he's going to do a great job. It looks like we're going to go live on 3 very shortly, so briefly, it is DE Nuke. It's going to be XE Gaming up against Veneration. Veneration, of course, 5-0, and XE Gaming, a 5-1 record, but they have had 2 victories over undefeated teams in the last 2 matches, so keep that in mind as we go along here. Just going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. We are Ponage TV, are sponsored by Excessive Servers, serving your business and gaming needs. For the business side, they have web hosting, and basically whatever you need to get a company going website-wise. Also for gaming, they have great service, so again, that is Excessive, just an X, excessive.com. We're also sponsored by TotalGamingLeague.com. Looking for a new league to join? Already in Cal and CEVO? Well, look no further. Head to www.TotalGamingLeague.com. Sign up, cash, money, prizes, everything you'd want with the league, and of course, the ability to compete. As it looks like we're going to go live on 3 very shortly, but Matt, if you could, just briefly go over both teams.
Alright, well thank you very much. Both teams, Veneration and both XE, very aggressive teams. See a lot of pushes inside, not a lot of ramp working, not a lot of outside pushing. I'd say about 60% of the kills are going to be coming from HUD, so it really depends on who's going to be more blind than the other person. I'll expect for a great match, a lot of pushes. As we do go live here, it's going to be interesting to see how they play. Bomb being dropped outside. It looks like they're going to get set up for some sky flashes, might do some boosting on top of yellow. As we are watching the one and only Panchy, as they start to just kind of spread out, kind of feel the offense, feel the defense and get ready. Smoking and flashing out of hut. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a fake going outside. Duvall getting a quick pick on Jason outside in Big Garage as they do work outside. Totally my prediction going wrong as they're just coming outside right in the first round. Catching Veneration off guard. P's going to come back, though, and take out Weaves. I believe that's at the ramp area. Yeah, that was at ramp. He does spot another terrorist. But zoom back over to the bomb. At Sunrise, they're taking out P in the ramp room. They're going to be splitting outside with the bomb going lower from outside Big Garage. So they're going to get the bomb planted very shortly here. Let's see the defense from Veneration, what they can do. It is a 4v3 situation. Man-Bear Pig coming out of the vents. Quickly a trade to kill with Sunriser. Panchy's going to take out Mike. A 1v3 situation. Bomb planted out lower, all up to Winrar. He is coming down the ramp area, able to take out Panchy in the back as his teammate was blocking him by the toxic door. And Sunriser just gets a nice easy AK headshot. So, totally different than what I thought was going to happen, but quite the interesting round. What do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. XE Gaming really came out strong there. They went to the outside, they got their positioning down, they planted their feet, and they gave themselves the option of either going to bomb site A through mini garage or just going through the stairwell into the lower bomb site, that is bomb site B. They chose a lower bomb site, they went in, planted the bomb, pretty much over at that point. They had 3 men standing versus only 2 over in Veneration. Again, it is 1-0 in favor of XE Gaming. As it stands, we're watching Duvall go in, and Weaves and Skilled get 2 quick kills, and they're inside of bomb site A before we can even blink. Nicely done by XE Gaming, a very aggressive team by nature, and that has, of course, led them to their victories in the past 2 weeks, and of course, there are 5 victories this season. XE Skilled gets killed by a grenade, and then Veneration tries to come around, but Pancini unloads on him with his AK-47, taking advantage of the missed op shot. Duvall then tries to take out Veneration P, but P kills Pancini. Duvall looking around, trying to find P inside of upper rafters sniper area, but he can't, so he turns around, hides, and is just depending on the bomb to explode, as are the rest of his teammates, and it looks like that's going to happen. P is going to save his op, also going to be a save for, I believe it was Man-Bear Pig or Winrar, one of the 2. Regardless, it is 2-0 in favor of XE. Nicely done for a 2nd consecutive round.
I think that was great there, really not showing any presence at inner. Did 1 smoke outside and then just went balls to the walls right inside. Caught them off guard, got a quick pick at Heaven, got a quick pick as one guy tried to run to the rafters and get an angle on Hut, not able to get it. So XE, with their aggressive nature, just taking it right to them. Choosing T-side first, I was curious as why they did this, but they just seem to have it in the bag here. As they do go back to their first round strat, looks like they're going to boost again up on yellow. It'd be interesting to see what's going to happen. Panchy does have the bomb, looking for a HUD push. Really just playing it passive like their first round. Looking for a pick, doing some smokes, doing some nades, kind of just feeling out the defense. So waiting for any pushes. Nothing's going to happen. Looks like they're going to start to rush ramp here. Panchy just Ball, oh man, just runs right across. Gets taken out by P. I think it's going to be traded kill, though. They're just going to nade him down. Yep, Weeb's taking him out here as Mike from the other side, near heaven, able to take out Skilled so quickly. Bomb being down, quickly picked up on Sunriser, but a 3v4 situation as Sunriser goes into the lower, going to bring the bomb down into Windows side. Does get shot at from the toxic barrels as Weebs tried to get himself outside of the hut, gets taken out by WinRAR. Nice M4 headshot by him. So a 2v4 situation XE finds himself in. Sunriser bringing it back from a 2v4 to a 2v3. Bomb still being up, only 6 seconds left, and Duvall gets taken out with the bomb by Jason, and then Mike comes down as Sunriser tries to pick it up, gets taken out there. I didn't really like that strat at all. They didn't really do any of their fakes. The push was great, but just didn't work out in their favor.
Yeah, and give credit to Veneration there too, Matt, because they stayed in their positions, they held them strong, and they rotated around when they had to. Very patient, and that's probably pretty tough for Veneration. They are an aggressive team as well, but I guess they're trying to adapt their strategies to the play of XE, and, well, it worked. 1 round for them, and 2 for XE, 2-1 in XE's favor. We're going to now be watching Veneration Mike. He's got a flash grenade out, decides not to throw his other one. He does throw 1, though. Right into B tunnels. Mike taking his time around ramp room, but we're going to switch sides now to watch XE Weebs. He is right across from Mike. They're going to be in a stare down pretty soon. That is if Weebs decides to go down the hall. If not, well, of course, his team's going to go into bomb site A without question. We're going to switch to the bomb now. That is on Pancini's back. He's got his AK out. 43 seconds remaining for them to make a move. Goes for a quick pick, misses. Going for another one now in mini garage. Decides not to go there, and they're going to back up, but Jason takes out Duvall. Thankfully for Pancini, he had his wits about him. He took out Jason with his AK, but Veneration Mike came right back, killed Pancini. It's been pretty back and forth this round, folks, but as it stands, a 3v3 with XE trying to get into bomb site A or B. I'm not 100% sure right now, but it looks like Skilled is going to make up his mind and go to bomb site A. Got the bomb in his back, and WinRAR pins him down and then pins down Sunriser. 2 consecutive headshots for him. Veneration going to cruise to an easy victory if they can spot Weebs. They do. Man, Bear, Pig with the very unique name, killing Weebs and making it a tie score of 2-2.
I didn't like that strat at all. It was really a failed outside push. They tried to do the strat before where they pushed outside and pushed lower, where they did get that successful 3v1 situation with the bomb plan at lower. Basically, Jason just took him out. A lot of missed shots on top by the bomb carrier. I think that was not Pancini, but Duvall. And then basically they just tried to go lower with it. WinRAR being inside the hut and takes out the bomber. As they do run right inside, WinRAR able to trade kills with Sunriser. Skilled taking him out. WinRAR with a dead nade takes out the Vol. Manbear Pig taking out 2. Pancini and Skilled inside the upper. That's bomb down 1v4 situation. Only one left on XE is going to be Weebs inside the hut. Really just trying to get a kill here. 4v1, I don't see him clutching this round with 46 seconds left. Getting naded flash at 65 HP. Not much he can do. Just total spammage through the hut. Tries to push out. Mike's going to get him in the back from, I think that was mini garage. So really, Veneration finding out how they like to play. Winning another round, 3-2 is the score.
I think the key right there was that XE really could not get that quick kill. When you're going to rush into bomb site A, especially through hut, you have to get a quick pick, 2-burst headshot to anyone in the rafters on CT side. If you fail at that, congestion happens, you get stuck inside of the hut, and after that, the CTs just start unloading, spraying it, and it's over. So XE hopefully this time will be a bit more effective with their shots. Skilled, and Weeb's going to go through squeaky door. Looks like they're now going to go down into bomb site B. Ninja the bomb right on through the vents. So nicely done by them. Weebs goes in. Sunriser and Pancini do the job on top, getting a touchdown for Sunriser. Pancini gets a headshot on Mike, and Weebs plants the bomb in turn. Then he goes around the corner, unloads on Manbear Pig, and XE executing perfectly. I think they took advantage of Veneration on that one. They tried to make it seem like they were going to go for another A rush, but then they pulled the bomb downstairs, gave their teammates an opportunity to catch Veneration off guard, and they did, leaving only Jason, who we're now going to switch to, who's trying to go through ramp room. 26 seconds remaining on the clock as Jason just going to save his gun or get killed right through the box. Skilled with a pre-fire that was perfectly aimed right to the face of Jason. That makes it 3-3 and a strong comeback from XE there.
I like that strat a lot. That's one of my favorite ones to do on this map. Just a classic 2-3 push to go just straight down, squeak it events to lower and get that bomb planted as the other 3 push ramp. Veneration got caught off guard because they didn't really know what's going on. They didn't really see the bomb go lower, so they all kind of held their spots at ramp and lost their angles. And a second they turned around the corner, there was XC just blasting with AKs in their face. They're going to slow up this round here. Bomb being inside, I don't really see anyone going outside, but they're just going to kind of slow it up, see if they can get a pick, see if anyone tries to push. They're going to be smoking and nading Mini again. Looks like, yeah, it's going to be another ramp push here. Going to try and, I don't really like this strat at all. Here, they get nade stacked here. Mike taking out Sunrise. They're getting two, taking out Skilled as well before traded with Duval. That's P in the back, at the back of ramp. Duval taking him out, so nice little 2-kill round for Duval as they do work down into lower. That's going to be bomb carry of Pansy as he does, excuse me, that's Pancini, as he does work down the computer door in the back by Vents. Probably going to get a plant lower, just clearing the site real quick. That was Weebs faking inside, but no, Man Bear Pig just waiting for him at Toxic. Takes him out with a nice little 2-shot there. That's bomb down, 16 seconds left on the clock. Jason taking out Weebs at ramp, and Man Bear Pig taking out Duval. So really that was the bomb going by himself around in the ramp room. Goes down lower and just gets smoked by Man Bear Pig. Don't really like that play at all. I'm just very confused on that strat.
Yeah, Matt, like we spoke about pregame before we went on the air, this match you got to make your move quickly on Terror's side, and immediately when you stop and try to think about things, you don't have time to do that, because you're going to let the CTs get into position, as XE did, and then once they decide to go to ramp room, well, it was all but over. So Veneration comes out with a victory, 4-3 in their favor now, and leading the way for Veneration is Mike with a 7-3 record. In second, WinRAR with a 6-4 record, and in third, Man Bear Pig with a 6-4 record as well. Over on XE, we have Pancini in first with an 8-6 record. In second, Weebs with a 6-5 record. And in third, Sunriser with a 6-5, as we're now going to be watching Jason with the M4 in hand, and 44 seconds remaining. Lots of smoke happening middle, outside area, and Jason fires away. P does get an op kill there on Sunriser. Thought he might have missed it, but he did indeed get it. Duval kills Jason in turn, and now back and forth once more. Veneration looks like they have the upper hand, though. XE is a bit disorganized. They're stuck all over the place. Stranded was Weebs. He got killed, and now that's only going to leave Skilled and Duval. Duval has the bomb in his back. They're going to go to bomb site A. I don't know. Oh, no, they're going to go to B. I think they're going to meet up with all the Veneration members. Veneration Man Bear Pig does go down to Duval's AK, and they do successfully plant the bomb. Now, of course, once you're inside of bomb site B, all you have to do is wait near the orange doors and pick off anyone that comes by. It's really not a difficult site to defend, and hopefully, for their sake, they'll be able to do it. Now, Veneration and Renmar very smart here, trying to get the flank, but Duval with the upper hand, killing him, and Veneration slowly watching their advantage dwindle away, and Duval gets one kill, almost misses the kill on Mike, but pulls it off. 3 kills for him, nicely done. He clutches, helps his team come out with a victory where they looked like they may not get it, Matt.
That was really poor play by P. Watching the events with his op as one of his teammates did die at the window room. Should have expected a call there. P didn't even peek the bomber. Really, that was just lucky by XE not getting picked in the back by P. I'm still surprised that Duval didn't get killed that round. Really, just pulling out his Glock, last-ditch effort, able to get the last kill. Just started spraying, had like 12 bullets left in his clip, not able to do it. But takes out his Glock and finishes the kill. So they're going to be working outside again with Pancini with the bomb. They're going to be encountering Jason. I'm curious where he's going to play this round. He was pushed up a little bit. Yeah, Jason's going to be playing the back of garage, playing a little passive this round. Smart play by him because they're going to all the XE members are going to run out there. He doesn't have an op, and expect to see at least 2 kills from Jason. That's what I hope to see. If he plays it well, he does it. P getting the first kill on Duval at ramp. Mike taking out Weaves with his M4. So Sunriser quickly trading that with the AK headshot. So we got a 3v4 situation in favor of Veneration. Bomb going through the mini garage. They're going to go mini to lower here as he does hop into vents with Bomb. That is Pancini. WinRAR taking out Skill to try to follow him down the vents. Not able to happen. So a 2v4 situation. Can they do it again? Can they clutch? Oh, Man Bear Pig comes out and just rickrolls. Pancini is out. And then Sunriser comes around, takes out Veneration P. But then Jason with the back kill there. Going to get the bomb defused. That was a nice little try by Jason. Nice little try by Weebs, but didn't get it done.
Yeah, he almost could have gotten it done. Just the unfortunate part was his teammate wasn't in position to defend the bomb. Had he been there, Weebs could have probably survived and maybe gone for cover himself. But In turn, Veneration does strike back once more. It's been back and forth all game, but as it stands, 5-4 with 3 rounds remaining to be played here in this first half of action. You guys are watching CEVO-A Counter-Strike Source XE Gaming versus Veneration here on Ponage TV. As I'm your host, John Renegade Supinarius, along with Matt Sell Litchfield. And we're watching Veneration Mike. He's going to go up through ladder room, and looks like XE's done a very good job of getting into bomb site A. Unfortunately for them, Mike is still standing inside of Sniper Nest, up in ventilation shafts. Finally, Weebs kills him with some AK spray. Sunriser gets a deagle headshot on Jason, and just as quickly as it started, Sunriser finishes it off with an M4 kill on Veneration. So as I mentioned, Matt, back and forth all game, 5-5 is now the score.
That's how they're going to win against this Veneration defense, just going in and trading the kill. They've been spreading it out a lot and just getting stuck, you know, by themselves, getting a 2v1, and they're not clutching the rounds. That's the problem. So working as a team, working as one big unit, taking the site at once. That was really poor play by Winrar, who should have had that round kind of blind sprayed and only got one with his M4 on an eco round. But it looks like they're going to make eco themselves, as they do push ramp and they do push hut. As Weaves picking up the first kill, Sunriser taking out 2 with his AK before P gets the headshot on him. So they did get one more kill. They need another one. Oh, barely missed Weaves, who peeks from the radio room, able to take out P. Yes, he did take out P. So bombs be planted lower here. One member left for Veneration. That's Jason with his USP inside the vents, taking some damage, down to 57 health. Skilled comes up the Toxic, just takes him right out. So a nice try for an eco. Didn't really get it done. Only one kill. I'd say that's a failed eco.
Yeah, but at least XE took advantage of the situation. They got the round victory, as they should, for an eco round for Veneration, and that makes it 6-5 in favor of XE. Last round in the half, that is the 12th round, as we're watching Pancini here. Now this one is going to go, I think it's going to go to the 24th round. The way these two teams are playing, it's been back and forth. I wouldn't be surprised if Veneration came out right here and got a 6th round victory to tie it up at 6-6. It's just been that kind of game, and both these teams, deservedly so, are playing at the highest level possible, at least the highest level in their ability. So, watching XE Duval here, gonna watch him throw a couple of grenades, and then he's gonna back off, or at least try to push up. Veneration then gets an op kill on Weaves. Manbear Pig kills Pancini. P kills Sunriser, and as I mentioned, folks, Veneration coming right back, getting 3 consecutive kills. Duval with the only kill for XE. As we're watching him, he's picked up the op that was dropped on the ground. Mike kills Skilled, and Duval, the last standing member, not for long. He does kill Mike. He goes down to 1 HP. Very fortunate for him. And Manbear Pig comes around the corner inside of Garage and takes him out with the M4 spray. That's going to make it 6-6. Tie game going into the second half. Quite an impressive performance by both teams. They both did make their mistakes, notably, but each team did a good job of capitalizing on the mistakes of the other. So it turned out to be a tie game.
Mike's got to be pissed from that last round. 99 damage, 4 shots with the USP, one of them a headshot. Disappointing for Mike, but needless to say, that was great by Veneration coming back. XE didn't even smoke up the ramp and lost 2 people just running across. P with some quick op shots there, able to get it done. So now we're going to see an LF3 here. I did do the first one, so I'm actually going to give you the pleasure here, Renegade, of doing the first round.
The pleasure of doing the first round. Thank you, Matt. No, I just want to read one shout out though here before we get started. We have a lot, and I want to give you guys a little bit of props. So JBK Fuzza says XE Gaming will beat Veneration. Ooh, a very bold claim there from JBK Fuzza. Thank you for your shout out. And another one here from Final Trigger. Good luck to everyone. Thank you, Final Trigger. And let's just get one more. Johnny B says this is a shout out. That's all. So Johnny B was saying this is a shout out. We'll get back to those guys at the end of the match, I promise. So keep them coming in. PTV Renegade with shout outs at the end of my name, but here we go. First round of action, second half, Veneration versus XE. This is CEVO-A Counter-Strike Source on Ponage TV. As we're now going to be watching Weebs, who's got the AWP on the CT side, waiting for any advances, inside of outside yard. And he sees a lot of grenades coming over that could just be a diversion. I've seen it before, wouldn't be surprised to see it again. Weebs being very patient, though, taking his time, and as such, we're going to switch now to watch the advance in outside yard. P going here with his AK, and Weebs has no opportunity at a clear shot as all the Veneration members converge into bomb site A, catching Sunriser and Duval off guard, killing them. Pancini gets a kill there on Jason with the op. P comes out, goes for the bomb plant. Veneration, a lot of mayhem right now, but they are indeed acting very diligently right up until this point. XE's kill comes out in ventilation shaft with the Desert Eagle, doesn't even rely on the op, gets 2 kills, leaving only Mike to come out and get completely obliterated by Skilled. 3 kills for Skilled, nicely done once more by him. The bomb gets defused, and XE with a very commanding victory on that one, 1-0, 7-6 overall though, so there's still a long way to go.
That was a great take by Veneration, using those sky flashes, perfect, getting the first 2 picks, coming right into sight, but Skill with some nice deagle work up at heaven. I mean, those downward shots are very difficult to make. Luckily, those flashes landed right in front of him, so it was a great job by him with his deagle. Good aggressive play by him, just pushing out, just not even going to wait through those flashes, just took advantage of it. But as we move into the next round here, bomb's going to be in the hand of Jason. They're all inside lobby room again. I believe one's going to be doing the sky flashes. Nope, they're all sitting inside the lobby room. It's going to be curious. We might see a ramp push here, not really sure. They're all just kind of waiting. Not seeing too much. I'm thinking a Squeaky to lower here, maybe. They're smoking it up pretty good, as they do get 2 ready by Squeaky and 2 ready by Huts. Yeah, here comes the sky flashes. Squeaky to lower they go, so we're going to see the bomb being planted lower very shortly. Pancini able to take out Winron. Manbear, Pig, and P coming up big, taking out Skilled and Devolved. Sunriser comes down the vents, takes out Jason, then takes out Manbear Pig as he tries to run away, gets some cover. So a 3v2 situation in favor of XC. Bomb being planted out lower. Sunrisers come down the vent. 1M4's Mike in the face. P quickly trading the kill. Pancini with his op, able to take down P. Nice round by XC. Great retake. Failed attempt by Veneration. Very close. Just not close enough.
Yeah, both teams did a good job of executing their strategies, Matt, but I have to say that Veneration should have been a bit more careful in the defense of their bomb site. I think that could have been executed if all the members once more had been there. It's just a problem of timing that's happened a couple of times, and that's how it goes. 2-0 in favor of XE. Leading the way is Pancini, I'm sure, with a couple of defuse, or maybe that one defuse, with a 10-0 record. In second, Skilled with a 3-1 record, and in third, Sunriser with a 3-2 record. Over on Veneration, we have P in first, 2-2. Manbear Pig in second, 2-2 as well, and Mike in third with a 1-2 record. As we're watching, Pancini right now takes a lot of fire from some AK bullets from across the yard, but eventually recovers, goes down the ladder, and looks for someone in outside yard. Switching now to watch Veneration, Manbear Pig. They have dropped the bomb right now, which means you're probably going to see someone go for a quick pick, or perhaps not. It looks like Manbear Pig and one member of his team are going to back off. That is Jason. Then they're going to rush right back out. Not sure what the point of that was. I guess just checking their flank. And then Duval unloads on Manbear Pig, and Sunriser does the same to Jason. And then Sunriser kills Mike as well. 2 kills for him, and Weebs tops it off with the cherry on Veneration. That is almost a kill, actually. Not just a cherry, it's a cherry on top with a kill. Yeah, oh well. I tried to make it funny, but it didn't work. But the score is now 3-0 in favor of XE Gaming.
That was pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. I almost pulled that one off Renegade.
I tried.
That was a good attempt. Almost as good as Veneration's push. They didn't do sky flashes. That's really why they lost that round. Some bitterness between these two teams, I think, has kind of clouded Veneration's mind on doing the strats here and the execution. They're setting up really well. They're getting the entry picks, but they're just not supporting after they get the bomb planted, which is why they're losing these rounds. So we're going to see some nice aggressive play here at the ramp. Just totally pushing. Skill getting 1 kill through the smoke on P. Nice shot by him. Just good timing as he does retreat, I believe. Yes, he retreats into the ramp. To lower, missing a shot on Winrar. That would have been a great kill if he got it. So Winrar playing with him with the AK, and then able to take it down. Well, this is an epic fight here. So Jason's going to finally take out Skilled, who was defending that whole ramp by himself in the lower with Winrar. Just playing goosey goo. Duval and Pansy just come out, but Mike says, nope, I'm taking you out, Winrar. Mike comes out and at least tries to redeem himself by killing Duval. So a 1v3 situation, Bond being down for Mike as he does sit in the toxic door. 7 seconds left. He's just going to need to grab an op here and save, but he tries to run out. Sunriser says, hey, I'm John Madden. No, not John Madden. I'm Peyton Manning. And gets a touchdown. That's my sports for the day, by the way. It's been a long day, but another round 1 for XE as they're just totally stomping the yard here.
See, we're both failing at getting our sayings down tonight, but that's okay. It's a great job for XE right now. It's 4-0, and right there, Mike can't be happy with himself, getting a team kill, and that possibly cost them the round. Veneration couldn't recover, and they lost. It's now 4-0, as mentioned, in the second half. Overall score stands at 10-6 for XE, and they only need, I think it is, 3 more rounds in order to pull off the victory. And the way they're playing right now on CT side, yeah, as I said, 4 more rounds. But as they're playing on CT side, Matt, it's really not looking good for Veneration. Hopefully they'll be able to come out, mix things up a little bit here, and perhaps try to steal a few from XE's playbook. XE Skilled comes out there and kills Veneration Man-Bear Pig with the Deagle headshot. XE Duval jumps down into lower bomb side B, tries to kill Jason, and does, and then, whoa! XE comes out, every single member, I think, getting a kill there. That's it, that's all. Team Ace. Wow.
You don't see that very much. You really don't. That was great execution by XE. They made every single shot they needed to, did not miss one. Veneration just came out and got smoked that round. I really think they need to adopt that 2 rush down squeaky, 3 rush ramp in order to beat this. They need to take advantage of no one that's playing mini and watching the hut push. They do have weebs outside with the out, but that's really not stopping them. So they've done the same 4 strats in a row, and guess what? They've lost 4 times in a row. So they need to switch something up. They're really not playing how they need to be playing in order to win this round. Excuse me. Nuke is a push map, and they're pushing and stopping, and they're really playing against XE's defense and not really playing their offense, and that's why you're seeing them lose all these rounds. Is they're getting it done in the beginning. They're getting the first 2 picks, but it comes down to the end of the round. Can you hold the bomb site? And XE just says, nope, I'm going to hit you from every angle possible. I'll give you the bomb plant, but the second you try and move away from the bomb, you're dead. So here they go. I think they're going to go squeaky to lower. Nope, they're just going to come right on the inside as Manbear and Sunriser train and kill. Sunriser turns, able to take out Veneration and Jason. But we're just trading kills left and right here as Weebs gets 2 nice op shots to finish off the round. Another excellent round won by XE. Just unbelievable play.
Well, you have to say, yes, excellent round by XE, no doubt. I have to give them credit where credit is due. But like you were saying, Matt, Veneration is pretty much handing this game to them on a silver platter. They're walking out there, waiting, taking their time, and that gives the CTs the time to set up. They're not rushing. They're not doing anything aggressively, as is their standard or their norm. So it's very surprising right now. XE playing it exactly as they have to on CT side, and Veneration playing right into their hands. So 6-0 is the score in favor of XE, 12-6 overall, and they just need 1 more round, and that's it, that's all. I'm not sure if they're going to play out here in CEVO-A. Pretty sure that it stops at 13 rounds, but I stand to be corrected. We're going to watch XE Duval here with his M4 in 1:47 seconds, and once more, Veneration just waiting around. That is not going to work. The only sign of life I saw for Veneration, it might work and I'll just be completely wrong, but the only sign of life I saw in the previous round, they got a kill, and they should have went down into ventilation as Sunriser here gets 3 consecutive kills there on Veneration, shutting them down inside of bomb site A. Nicely done by Sunriser, but as I was saying, Veneration should have gone down through lower ventilation shafts into bomb site B. They didn't, and it cost them last round. They got that quick kill up in Rafters. They did what they had to, but executed in the wrong manner. XE Skilled gets an op kill there on Mike. Manbear Pig kills Pancini, but Sunriser with his 4th kill of the round, getting Manbear Pig with a Desert Eagle headshot. That's it, that's all. 13-6 in favor of XE Gaming. Their 3rd consecutive upset in 3 matches against undefeated teams. Wow. That's all I have to say, Matt.
I'm completely speechless. I mean, Veneration's play T-side was subpar, really not playing Nuke, really playing XE's defense, which really led to their downfall. I mean, they did not adopt any of the strats that XE ran on them. They played exactly the same setup. You saw exactly the same setup, and you know what? It was just one team able to play against the setup better than the other. Apparently, XE knew their strats inside and out, knew it was going to work. They noticed the fact that they're playing 1 outside, 3 inside, 1 ramp. I mean, Skilled and Sunriser just really playing huge roles in there, both getting over 12 frags in 6 rounds. I mean, 2 kills per round is not easy in these CGS rules, so I'm extremely proud of them. They played very well, and overall, I think XE deserved this one. Just came out with their heads on straight, had a little complication, a little beef between the two teams, but they came out, played strong, and they got this match won. Well-deserved. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, very well played by them. And I just am going to get to your shoutouts in a moment, folks. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors before we go there. Shout out to excessiveservers.com or excessive.com, providing business and gaming solutions for their business end. They have website space, everything basically you need to get a website started. You can go to them, or you can go for, of course, gaming servers. Everything there for your needs, whether it's business or gaming. Again, that is Excessive Servers or excessive.com. We're also sponsored by TotalGamingLeague.com. Looking for a new league to join already in Cal and CEVO? Well, look no further. Head to www.TotalGamingLeague.com for all of your gaming needs. Pretty much every game under the sun there. And also cash money prizes. And everyone likes to win money for being good. I know I certainly would if I were still competitive. But that's it, guys. For those shoutouts, thank you for coming out. And, of course, we want to get your voice heard, so we will. Let's see what we got. Oh, my. Quite a few shoutouts. Check Kyle says, good luck to XC. And shout out to both teams. I just want to wish them both the best of luck. The new shoutcaster is awesome. Good luck to both teams. And that is from Check Kyle. Of course, censored a little bit. Some people aren't nice, Matt. They're not nice. They're not nice. Anyways, I like Satan says IWS is very good. IWS is good. And a huge shout out from Mer6 to Cal O Forums Peace. By the way, guys, I'm going to censor your shout outs if I don't think they're appropriate. I just did twice. So keep them clean. Ven Barry says, I'd like to give a shout out to my team. Tell them it's an honor to sponsor such a good team. That is from Ven Barry. Very nice shout out there. Thank you, Barry. SWE says, this is a message for Skilled. Please tell him his mother is very proud of him, and if I had the time to watch, I would be there. Aw, how nice. Weebs has a cute little something that goes pew, 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 pew. Thank you, Swee, once more for your interesting and unique shoutouts on Ponish TV. Check Rebel says, yo, what up? Make a shoutout from Rebel. Bad Hop of Bait Moors. Whack Crew is going 1-11. Callahan. Not very nice, but all in good fun there. From Czech Rebel. NGS Backward says, good luck to Renegade at getting into... I'm not saying that. Anyways, only my other shout out and say our new affiliate NGS because that's what they are. So new affiliate for NGS Backwards. Thank you for your shout out. Necrosis says, still haven't fixed the whole CT buttocks blocking out the words and little delay screen I see. Necrosis is really, really intent on getting that fixed. And, of course, we would get it fixed if we had time. We're trying to broadcast matches for you guys. Come on, we can't do everything. But, of course, we're working on it, and it will get fixed soon. Ponish TV is absolutely fabulous. That is from Necrosis as well. Here we got a shout out from here from Ponish TV COD. Shout out to Big Yellow and Leo Geo. That is from Ponish TV COD, our very own. Thank you, COD. ThockTech says, or ThockTech Dinka says, shout out, Go XE Gaming. You guys are awesome. Sin Genocide is very sexy, even though I've known him for 5 minutes. Wow, a lot of people getting intimate inside of PoundPwnage.tv. That's okay. Renegade is just the man. Great commentator. Idle and perform. Pound ThockTech. Thank you for your kind words. ThockTech Dinka. Easy Money says your co-host called Pansini. An interesting name earlier on. Yes, Matt, that was an interesting occurrence. But anyways,
I just looked at it real quick.
It's all right. It happens to the best of us. But shout out to my peoples in the Washington Heights, New York. I want to give a shout out to my boy Dwash in the Bronx, holding it down. Ooh, kind of scared of that, but okay. Dog, a shout out to Spun. He's the best AK in the game. GK? Oh, good job, Ponish TV. He changed it afterwards. Thank you, Jan IP. Check Steel says, Renegade, you're sexy. Also, like to say I don't like this strat a lot. I don't understand what that meant. But anyways, thank you, Check Steel. Ponish TV, Leo Geo2 says, Pound Ponish TV and Pound Frank Dominant proudly present to you the Team Fortress 2 5v5 Shotgun Shootout Tournament. Sign-ups have already started, and we've got tons of sweet prizes to give out. More info can be read on our tournament page at www.ponish.tv. Grab your 5 players and sign up today. Again, more information on www.ponish.tv. Guys, you gotta sign up. First place is like $2,500 in prizes with a 3850. I think it's an ATI 3850 for each player of the winning team, along with a server package, mouse pads, you name it, it's there. Great first place package, and also second and third place packages are very fabulous as well. You guys got to check that out. Again, www.ponage.tv and our tournaments page, or in the tournaments tab on the top right. Thank you for reminding me, Leo Geo, and of course, guys, don't miss out. Shout out here from Simulation Gunny. Oh, face. Shout out to Renegade and Bound Simulation from Simulation Gunny. Check Yayo says, good job to both teams, really liking the aggressive pushes. And yes, actually, Matt, on that note, both of these teams were very aggressive, at least in the first half. But in the second half, it looked like Veneration just fell out, you know?
It was quite disappointing. I mean, they had the reputation of just in your face, play my tempo, see if you can keep up. And they really just, I think, overpowered their mind. I mean, they were, you know, they only won 6 rounds CT sides. I think they were kind of scared coming into T thinking, oh no, we got to pull out a big upset here. We got to do something big. And I think that just, you know, pulled really big on the strat caller for Veneration and just wasn't able to get it done, just slowing down too much, eating too much of the clock. I mean, just putting themselves in situations, 2v1s, 3v1s with only 10 seconds left. Obviously, you cannot clutch, and just poor play. I'm very disappointed. I think they could have done a heck of a lot better. They're a very, very, very strong team. Don't get me wrong, you know, like you said, give credit where credit is due. XC's a wonderful team. It was a great match, and it was a pleasure to cast it.
Absolutely, I agree completely. Thank you for the kind words and also negative words for there, Matt. But it's okay. You know what? Veneration is a great team, and when we're saying negative things about them, that means that they can do better. It's the only reason we know they can do better, and I'm glad Matt pointed that out as well. Thank you, Matt. And also, Bernard Britt has a shout-out. I want to make a shout-out to my homeboy dog. Homie dog DJ. That's a tongue twister, but thank you, Bernard Britt. And the final shout-out for tonight, check B-Hop of B More. Tell Rebel he is bad. Wrecking Crew going 12-0, looking out for Wrecking Crew. And tell him to carry the bomb more often. Rawr. That is from B-Hop of B More. But that's it for the shoutouts tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we're going to head off the air. Once again, final score 12-6 in favor of XE Gaming over Veneration. Veneration falls to 5-1. XE Gaming up to 6-1. Perhaps becoming the team to beat in CEVO-A Counter-Strike Source Atlantic. This has been John Renegade Supinarius for Matt Sell Litchfield. We're signing off tonight, but remember guys, if you didn't see it here, it wasn't Ponage. Peace out and have a good one.